popular Nicaraguan dish would be a quesillo. This is the only thing I would eat when I went to Nicaragua as a child because I was a very picky eater. So this was very simple, but also really delicious. A flour tortilla with a melted cheese in the middle, and then you put crema, but it's basically sour cream is the equivalent here. And it's a very good snack.
A popular dish in Bolivia are salteñas. So they're kind of like empanadas, but the bread is sweeter and they're larger. So they're filled with more stuff and they're kind of spicy with like veggies, and you can get either chicken or beef. And also, surprisingly, they have vegetarian ones in Bolivia too. And they're actually they're really hard to find, but there's a place in Brooklyn near me that you can actually get them.
Typical dish from Ecuador would be ceviche. It is a seafood dish made of shrimp or fish, and it's combined with lemon, tomatoes, onions. And we actually do it a little bit different than the Peruvian. Theirs is more like sour. It tastes really strong. We put a little bit of ketchup, which makes it not that sour. There's sort of a rivalry to see whose is best, but I'm a little biased, so I can't really weigh in on that.
One of the most popular drinks that we have in Venezuela is chicha criolla. What we basically do is that you grab a ton of milk, condensed milk, and a ton of sugar, that then you throw a lot of ice, and the result is kind of like this drinkable arroz con leche that you can top off with more condensed milk and cinnamon powder. It's amazing.
A traditional drink from Puerto Rico is coquito. It is made from coconut milk, evaporated milk, coconut cream, and cinnamon. It does not have any eggs, and people sometimes add rum to it to make it a little spicy.
A popular drink in Cuba, I think, is definitely our coffee or cafecito. So it's basically like a really strong and sweetened espresso shot, but you have to like make it in a certain way. Like making the espumita or the foam on top is truly an art. So you really got to practice it your whole life basically to get the perfect cafecito shot.
One of my favorite traditional Puerto Rican desserts would be tembleque. The dish gets its name from its wiggly consistency, and tembleque is made out of coconut milk, cornstarch, sugar, and it's topped with cinnamon.
I would say for me, one of my favorite desserts would be plátanos. They cook it differently. So baked plátanos, boiled plátanos, just plátanos, I would say.
My go-to dessert would probably be flan. Flan is like a custard and it has like a caramel sauce. I personally really like flan.